I just woke up from a nap and I'm having this battle in my mind. I know that if I stay in bed or if I don't go and move my body, then I'm probably going to continue with the negative thoughts. Life is hard. When we are faced to have to practice forgiveness and to let go of the resentment, and when we are asked to be compassionate, it's a battle and it's a struggle. And I know that if I don't move my body, my mind is not going to move in the right direction. So I committed my life to Jesus. And now the question is, are you committed to yourself? And do the things you know you need to do. Just because you don't feel like doing it does not mean that you should not do it. So I'm going to get up. I made it. So now what? My mind is better. My thoughts are better. Yes, I came home and I shed some tears because when offenses occur, they weigh heavy on our hearts. And we are not supposed to carry the offenses in our hearts, and we are not supposed to carry the anger or resentment, but we are to forgive and let go. And when someone wrongs you, you must forgive, because one day you will also need forgiveness. And it's not about condemning anyone. It's not about judging anyone or making them like pay or punish. It's we are given grace. We are given love and compassion and forgiveness from God for our sins. And that is the struggle when you become a Christian. That's what's hard, is that we are called to also forgive, and we are called to also let go of any wrongdoings and just be love. It is so difficult, but we must do it. So the way that I go through that process is, I know that if I just sit around ruminating, it's gonna keep my mind stuck, and it's gonna just grow the pain, and you've got to get it out one way or another. And when you go lift heavy, when you go to the gym and you push yourself, the body releases these endorphins, which help calm your mind, which help regulate your body. And it doesn't mean that, okay, now everything's 100% okay. It just means that you are in a better state of mind, and you're not stuck in anger or resentment or frustration or confusion or feeling like a victim. It's like, you know what? When now you're like, you feel more victorious. Like, I can overcome anything. Like, when you push your body to the limits, it just really elevates your mind to another level. And it's all interconnected. And when I give myself that medicine that my body provides, our bodies are our own pharmacy, I start to self-heal. And then I'll have conversations with God, like, God, you know what my struggles are. And then I'll just take the time to listen to what he has to say, because it's not just about talking. A lot of your connecting to God is listening. What is he saying to you? And I know for me, when it comes to forgiveness, is you will one day also need forgiveness. Don't punish, don't hurt people. Like, don't be the cause of more pain. You don't be the cause of more pain. You need to give me those burdens to me because I will take care of them for you. I ask you to give them to me. Trust me. Do you not trust me? And I'm like, yes, I do. And, and the humanness in me is like, but I want to know what you're going to do. And I want to know what you're going to say. And I want to know how that person's going to react. And what's the outcome going to be? And that is the reason why we can't let go sometimes, because we just can't wait to know what is God going to do with that. And the fear of maybe it's not going to go the way that I want it to go. That's what makes you hold on to it. But when you surrender and you give it up and you just take care of yourself, you just do all the things that you need to do to love on yourself and do self-care, just give it, and you just give it to God, it's all going to work itself out. Because God's plans for us is to prosper us. And I tell myself this, just hang on to those promises, hang on to those words. And we are asked to give God our worries. Why would I hang on? Why would I try to carry those worries and try to do it all myself? I've been trying to do life all by myself for so many years. And it brought me nothing but depression and anxiety. So I'm here today to tell you as a witness that the moment you hand over your worries to God and you stop leaning on your own understanding and stop trying to figure life out on your own, and you just trust and you have faith. It takes a lot of courage to trust and have faith, but you can do it. That's why it's so challenging and so difficult. It's easier said than done. But when you push yourself to be that courageous, your life will completely change for the better. Give it time. It takes time and it takes a lot of courage, but you've got it in you.